Alrighty, Roo. We're back. Hello. Hope everyone got up, got some thing to eat, something to drink, stretched a little, used the restroom. Guess we're back. We're ready to go again. And, we have got something I absolutely loathe doing that we need to do now. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. So hopefully we stay inside the beacon here. That would be very nice. So what we do is we put this here. You boo like this, and that way you can just right click and left click at the same time to make purple. Now this is a block that I want to start using a lot in here. The purples, the pinks, the magentas of the terracotta. I think they just look so good in this style. So we're definitely gonna do that a little bit here. And yeah. We're just gonna have to sit here and do all 8 stacks right quick. Hopefully it won't take too long. And I do have the awfulness going that is our string duplicator, so I should probably turn that off, huh? Because that's gonna drive some of you absolutely mad. Alright, let's what is that? Blocks? No. Blocks? Yes. Alright. Just so that it doesn't absolutely crucify your ears, we're going to turn that off for you guys. And hopefully I remember to turn it back after we are done here. That would be really, really nice. And we do have all 8 stacks that we need to do here, so it's going to take a little bit of time, but hopefully not that bad. This is one of the reasons why I hate using concrete powder, by the way. Just having to do this, especially to prevent it from falling, is very, very obnoxious and annoying, and I kind of hate that. But, you know, it's not terrible. It's just 4 stacks of gravel, 4 stacks of sand, and a die, so it's not a huge thing to get, but it is obnoxious that you have to like then turn it all into concrete if you don't want it falling, or to experience fall damage, I suppose. Let's do that just so we can kind of trap it in here and not have to worry about it escaping. It's getting stuck in the stairs still. Oh my goodness. Watch it still get out of this this little bubble that we have here. I get this feeling that it's going to. I get this feeling. Okay, next. We have so much of this left. I wonder if it'll actually be enough to finish the purple underneath there. But we'll have to see, because I'm not sure. I think we only used probably like 5 or 6 stacks of the stairs, so it shouldn't be more than that. Which means we will have enough, but I do want to try and use this other parts of the build too. I think that this color, as well as the magenta, as well as the pink, and maybe the gray, would work really well in this build. Just gives us another added color that we can play around with and try stuff on, you know. We got 1 more stack, it looks like, and then we are golden. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at freaking all. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Alrighty-roo. Let's let's chop down the rest of this. And let's go in here, fix that. We are losing 2 logs, but it is okay. And let's turn that off for the moment. There's no reason for it to be on. And thus, go back to blocks, right? We are gonna restart this real quick, and yeah, let's see what we can do. So I do want to see how close in color this is. So it is much more vibrant than any of these colors that we've used so far. So we will have to keep that in mind, and I do think this is going to draw a lot of attention here, and we should have went with pink, but too late now. We're gonna try it. I really hope this looks good though. Like just doing this small section, it's not something you notice tremendously, right? So it could work. We need to bring the sandstone from here to here. And then we need to take this block and make it one more. So that's got to go right here. And then we will just need to put one more stair right there. And then we will need one more block at some point right there. Which we should probably do now, or else we're going to have some issues here, I think. Let's do that. And it's really hard to place this block in here. Don't like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good, though. I am not displeased with that. Wondering if it's quicker for us to just do one at a time like this, or to go through and just cut them out first. I don't know. Probably about the same time difference, honestly. We will take that. Has it been lonely without you? No, not at all. Not at all. If we just bring this one in, doesn't that fix our problem? It's actually been very calm and very peaceful. Very calm, very peaceful. Okay, that fixes it right there. Yep, that's good. That will work, and we are going to start adding all of our purples in here now. And I think it's going to look really good, especially when we have the blue of the water right up against it. It should be very nice. It's just like a little accent thing, something you'll never really see and or notice, but it should just give it a little pop of color that I think was going to look really, really good. Do you listen to Taylor Swift? I mean, I don't mind her. I've got nothing against her, but I don't regularly listen to her. But if I did, it wouldn't be any of her like sad songs. It would be her upbeat and poppy songs. I think those are way better than her sad songs, and that's just like a personal thing. However, since you brought her up, I do believe that she is like a freaking marketing genius and definitely caters very, very well to her audience, which I would think is a good thing. Like, she's definitely talented. She can market, she can do all the things, and she's, like, from what I heard, very generous. So it would probably, like, yeah, you know, I think that all it checks out and is all very, very good. Wait, can we... Oh, no. Are you serious right now? Absolutely garbage. I do not think anything of them. Garbage. Oh, this is gonna take so long. I thought I could do the thing. Oh, no. I bet you listen to All Girls Are the Same. I don't even know what that is. I do not even know what that is. Appears that I lost my bet. Yeah. You'd have a better chance if it was old school rock, old school rap, or some new age pop stuff. Those are like my go-to listens. Dude, this is gonna take so long for just a little detail here. Holy crap. Holy crap. I thought the water would spread. Oh, that's so bad. I literally thought it would just spread though, and that is not happened. Thought it would make infinite source blocks. Listen to Dynamite. Are you talking about the Teo Cruz song? I've heard it. I know what it is, if that's what you're talking about. Boom, boom. God, this is gonna suck. Well, this also will help a little bit, though, in the event of, like, a creeper's in here. Should help just a bit. Alright, so let's make another thing, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. And let's bring it down here, I suppose. Okay, and make another infinite source. If that's the Dynamite song that you were talking about, though, that is... Like, I know what it is. I've heard it before. If you were not talking about that particular artist, then I have no idea what you're talking about. Want to hear what I did on Sunday? Not particularly, but you're going to probably tell me anyway. Not particularly. Good lord, this is a pain in the ass. If you don't want to, then be it. Okay. Good. I wish I could have a purple block right there. But you kind of can't because of this. Why are you doing this? So this is like a spiritual area. We want water in here because it's the only form of nature that we are allowed. And even though it is a little tiny detail, that you are barely going to notice. Water tends to help with being spiritual. So, like, if you are meditating by the ocean, you're more likely to be successful than if you are meditating, you know, by lava, I guess. I mean, that's a very drastic comparison, but... So I want there to be little water features and water kind of strewn about here, though. And even though it's going to take quite a bit of time to do this, I think it is worth it. Weird comparison, yeah. It is. It is. But I think even though it will take a fair amount of time to do this, I think it is worth it. Just for the sake of you have this little trim that you can see. And because you can see it, I want it to look good. So, yeah, we're going to give it a shot. And like I said, it doesn't add a whole lot, but it is something that adds something, right? And I think it's worth it. Even though it'll take a little bit of time to complete it, I think it's worth it. I do. I have. I am. Literally am. Or I would not be doing it right now. That's the beauty of it. That is the true, unadulterated beauty of it. If I didn't think it looked good, I wouldn't be doing it. And I also don't care what anyone else thinks about it. Okay. Had to drink some water there. My bad, was choking a little bit. Choking just a little bit there. Bum, bum. There we go. Alright, let's just do the purple first, and then we'll go back and we'll add all the water. Which will definitely take a little bit of time, but we've got it. I'm also wasting a little bit of it, which is not ideal, but in the grand scheme of things, it really does not matter, because we can just make more. So, not a big deal. I think it adds a lot, though. It's so subtle, but I do think it's very nice, actually. We did this one weird. Why did we do that so weird? I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue on with it. That one can be purple. I think a lot of the flags and stuff in here are going to be these vibrant colors. I know we haven't used a whole lot of them, but I would like to start. And as a little trim is a very good place to start them. That way you can tell if it's going to be too overbearing. You can tell if it is just like too in your face before you go and do it on a bigger scale. And I think that helps a lot, actually. So, we're going to keep trucking along. Oh, God. Just keep wasting blocks. Just keep trucking along here to finish this. Get the water out. And like I said, our goal was to finish this spot today, so we'll see if that still happens. But we're going to try our damnedest to make that a reality. Try our damnedest. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna need a couple more water sources, so let's get one like here. And probably over here. And probably down here. Let's go ahead and just set up all of these water sources right away so that we can easily do this and put the water in. Probably doesn't save any time, but I do think it will help us try to stay a little bit sane here. Like that, right there. Over here. Lots of water sources here. And here, and one. Oh no, we don't need one there because we already moved it. You spelled alpha wrong. But more of alpha than beta, I would say. But I also don't think that they are just like one or the other. I think everyone is a combination of both. You can be the strongest man in the world, but if you insist on rage, you're probably a little bit of a beta more so than an alpha kind of thing. If you insist on leadership, you're probably more of an alpha. But it doesn't really work like that. You're not just one or the other. You're a mixture of both. Oh, we missed a purple block. Not cool. We still need to get torches. We didn't do that yet. Have more buckets. Why? It's going pretty fast. Why do we need more buckets? You still have to click this water the same amount of times. It just doesn't really change everything. And we're like halfway done already. Literally halfway done already. Easy. That's why we set up all these water pools everywhere to make it efficient for us. Alright. Sigma. No, I'm a Ligma. Like, lig my balls, motherfucker. Oh, yes. Got him. Bye. Au revoir. Have a good day. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on your way out. Oh, shit. I don't know what I want to do as these yet. Like what block we want to use. Figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. But we should have put one more pool here. That's my bad. One more pool would have been nice, but it's fine. We continue on. We'd have to do it like that, right? have to do that, and then we'd have to put a purple block here. Yeah, that will work. Why is that flowing? Why are you... What? Why is it flowing like that? Why is it flowing? What? This one block is flowing, and that's gonna drive me insane. There's literally just one block that's flowing. That's so weird. Why do you flow, bud? Oh, we missed a purple block right there. No worries. Why does it flow? Oh, that one makes sense that it flows. Why is this one flowing? Like, what? What? That doesn't make any sense. And now this one's flowing. What? This is weird behavior from these stairs that I don't know why is happening. Very weird behavior. I don't know, maybe if I like log out and log back in kind of thing. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's so weird. Like, is it the fact that there's a block under it, or because these do not have a block under it? Maybe if it has a block under it, it causes it to flow, which is very, very weird. Yeah, like that one has a block. This one does not have a block under it. Very weird. Whatever. I don't think that it's going to make that big of a deal. I don't think you'll ever really notice it, so it's not something we should really concern ourselves with. We're wrapping around the last corner here, and again, did this make a huge difference? Absolutely not. Am I glad I did it? Yes. Yes, I think I am. But definitely not really needed. So we might have to do some kind of weird statue or something here at the bottom. Some kind of monolith or something to just kind of showcase that they go down here to be spiritual, to worship. Not to pray, but to reflect, to meditate, I guess, and to just focus on their upcoming battles, knowing that they have what it takes to get it done, to finish everything. That's the goal. That's the kicker. Like so. Beautiful. And we still got like 4 stacks of this left, so we might try to use it somewhere else in the build. Let's just see if it looks alright. Have to see. Boom, boom, and boom. Last bucket. There. Alright. Not bad. Now we just need to get rid of all of the rest of these water pools here, and then we're good. Easy as that, honestly. Okay. Got like 3 more water pools to go, and then we'll have to take a step back and maybe see how we're gonna do this. Do we want to do... We could do purple in there, actually. It would be like a nice clash, and it would bring kind of the illusion that it comes from down below, which we're probably going to have these vibrant colors down there anyway. So that could be beneficial to like the story behind it. That could be very, very beneficial. Alright, and last water pool here, and then we are good to go. Oh, it is already done. Thanks. Easy. Again, can you tell? No, not particularly. Do we make it smooth stone? Do we make it purple? I'm just curious what it would look like if you did a full wall like this as purple. It's definitely eye-catching, but not really. I don't know if it's in a bad way. I mean, definitely stands out. I think we might need the skulk for that. Either that, or we try like magenta or pink concrete powder, which we could do. Do we have any bone meal? Negatory. Negatory, Ghost Commander. Red? Pink. Does this make magenta? It does. Okay, so let's just do 4 of those real quick so we can test that out. And 8 of these, we can also test out the pink. Grab ourselves 1 stack, 2 stacks, 1 stack, 2 stacks. And then we'll do this. 8, and then 8. And we'll see if either of these colors work for us. Because I can tell you already they're going to be very, very vibrant, right? So like this is the magenta. Magenta compared to a similar block, it's pretty different. It's pretty different. All right, let's go ahead and pop outside here for a second. And do our patented technique here. Ooh, I really actually like the pink. It's like a very deep saturation. I kind of like that. Okay. Let's look and see how the magenta looks, and hopefully it will be as nice or better. Because I would like to use all 3 of these blocks, I think. Ooh, okay. I think these can be utilized. It will be very, very bright, though. So I think we have to be sparing with how we decide to use all these. Very, very sparing. which means we can't use them for like straight up lines or anything in the build. We're gonna have to use them for like accents more so than anything. But well, this water has been broken for so long. Let's take care of this. Hold on. So long that has been broken. There we go. Fixed. Wait, did we put block sounds back on? We did. Perfect. Yeah, so I'd love to add it to the walls and such, and that could make like a pretty good difference, but we want to like glass this off. Okay, let me just try a little bit of each, and we'll see if any of these are gonna do it for us. They might be just a bit too bright, which I am almost certain is the case, but what would you want that to be? I think this one is actually the best. Let's go ahead and try a bigger section of it. Because I don't think the purple is where we're at here. I just want to see. How does that feel? Does that need to be a dark color instead? Does that need to be like black? I think it does, actually. And then we'll have to figure out what we can maybe, like, could we do something like that? Is that cool? Kind of like it more than the orange, actually. Kind of like it more than the orange, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why we haven't been using this block. We had every opportunity to do so, and we never did. Like, what if it was in here, for example? Ooh, I love that. I think it looks really good where sandstone is, actually. That gives me ideas. But I do think we are going to need a metric ton of the black. The black concrete powder. Which means we should probably set up some sort of farm for that, maybe. We'd need wither roses, a wither rose farm. Which you would make in the end by putting a wither into bedrock and then making an enderman farm to go over it. We could do that. Our other alternative would be to find a river biome in here and then make a Squidward farm. Which, as far as I know, does not exist in here. Oh, that looks so nice, though. We are not very far along on this as well, and it is starting to look really nice. Especially as all of this turns into the beautiful oxidized version here, we're going to be really, really happy with ourselves. Very, very happy with ourselves here. I do really hate this roof, by the way, still. So we might change that at some point. We might. But I think that's going to have to do it for me for today. We've been going for about 3 hours right now. And I think it's time to take the puppers out, make some lunch, and then maybe we will stream like in an hour or two. We'll see. No promises, but we will in fact see. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.